So let's learn about Python, especially to those who want to pursue a business or a data analyst position like me, because as of the moment I'm looking for a co-op job. So it's not too late, right? Python is not only for developing software or website, it is also used for data analysis and data visualization. All right, so let's get started. Open your browser and download Python. Type Python free download. There you go, and then just click here, go to download. So whenever you hover over your mouse here, just click this Python 3.12.4, and then we're able to see the downloads. Just click it and then continue, just continue, and then agree, install, type your password, install. And then just boom, you're done with Python 3.12. Okay, I'm gonna close that and then just close it and move to trash. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and install the Pycharm. So Pycharm, this is actually the IDE, Pycharm in Python, the IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. So this is where we can, create a code and execute it. So. Alright, so there are two types. The one is the professional one, which is a free 30-day trial, and the second one is the community edition. So let's go ahead and use this because this is free, built on open source. So if you're using Macbook, just click this arrow down here and then click the Apple Silicon. Okay. So let's just wait for 20 seconds. Oh. So just click and then drag it here to your application folder. Just clear this. All right, double click. It's done. And then just click open. And then boom. All right, just if you want to create a project, just click this plus sign, new project, and then you're gonna put your project name here. Let's say Ola, and then just tick create. Okay. All right, so this is our first folder here. Then if you want to create a Python project, just right click, then click new, and then go down Python file, click this, and then let's say first up, enter. So as you can see, this is our first up.py. Okay, so if you want to remove this, just click the hide button here. If you want to show, just click it again, or if you want to like reduce the size here so that you have ample space on this side. And then let's just try to print, like say Hola world. I don't want to use hello world. Okay, and then just click save or command save in Macbook. And then if you want to run this simple code, just click run at the upper part and then just click run, and then just first up, and then here you go. So you can see the downside, which is your, or I mean the output after you click the run button. Okay, so let's try to create a very simple exercise here. Okay, let's say simple exercise, very simple exercise. Let's hit create again. Right click, click new, and then Python file, and then create a name of your file. which is simple up. Let's say, for example, let's just simple up. Hit enter, and then I want to resize it. I want to have an ample space for me to create the codes. So this is a number sign, which is represent this comment. So whenever we run this, whenever we run all this up, I mean all the codes here, so we're not getting some error because this is just a comment sign. Okay, let's say this is my simple exercise. I want to input a name of the client, and I want to get the age. Say for example, and is the client new or not now? Okay, so this is the simple instruction for us to create a simple up. Now let's go ahead and try to code. Okay, this is the client information code. Okay, I have a variable here which is name, input, and then slash, just as let's say enter their clients, and their client, oh my gosh, client's name and semicolon, and then next is like age variable, and then input to enter the client, that's age, semicolon, next is new. Still new, is the client new? So we have this variable 2, which is input. I really like this Python because there's always a suggestion and tips here. So okay, is this client new? And then we have this column, let's have yes or no, and oops, oh yeah, I forgot to put the sign. All right, so let's try to save it and then run, and then run the simple up. So let's say enter the client's name, let's say Grace or Garcia, the age is like 65, and then is this client new? Let's say no, and then exit. So what if we want type all the information here, and then once we hit the enter button or enter on your keyboard, so it will automatically pop up all the information. So let's do that. Let's say this is the code for display information once the user input all the details of the client. So let's say print, and so look at this, so print values, and then so on and so forth. So I want to print everything, and I want to type F. So F is a way for format string which can include the value of Python expressions inside of it. Yeah, so F, and then this, and then \n. So n represent a new line of character, so just like Java. So let's say I want to have a title of this simple app, which is client information. Okay, semicolon, and then \. Okay, which is n, and then we need to have a name, and then get this inside the bracket, the curly bracket, which is the name variable, and type it here. Okay, and then backslash n, and we need age, title, and then bracket, curly bracket, and get this variable, which is age, and backslash n, and then we need a new client title, and then so curly bracket, which is new. So I love it because whenever we try to input the new word here, and then there's a suggestion at the bottom, so just click it, double click it, and then I want to capitalize the first letter of the word, like the no and the yes. So let's try this. Capitalize, okay, and now just bracket, and I got some error. Let's try to create function capitalize, and there's a lot of suggestions here. So the capitalize, blah blah blah. So is this period? No, it's not. Yeah, that's it. That capitalize. There you go. Okay. So just let's try to save it, and then let's try to run again. Simple up. Let's see, try 54. No. And then boom. Okay, so once done typing all the information here, and then we hit enter on your keyboard of your computer, and then it will automatically pop up this all information here. So if you notice, the user input the not capital letter, the first letter of the word, and then it will automatically convert it into capital. Yeah. All right, so this is very simple. All right, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button over there. Okay, thank you and have a good day.